I've been struggling with a burnout for 10 years. So I'm doing much better now, but it used to be really bad. So is there anything I can do to become more healthy faster, or am I missing something?
Are you missing something?
Yeah, am I not doing something right? Why it's taking 10 years instead of...
Well, you tell us, are you missing something? What are you missing? In other words, you've heard us speak before, and many other, you could say, beings from our societies, such as the one you know by the name of Bashar from the Sasani, that we live by a formula that we are very passionate about sharing with you. And whenever we share it, we say it is this formula that will bring you anything, everything that you've been looking for. You know what we're talking about, right?
Yes, the highest enthusiasm.
Follow your highest excitement to the best of your ability until you can take it no further, with zero insistence as to what the outcome ought to be, and then move on to the next highest excitement that you can find in your life in that here and now, and act on that until you can take it no further, and so on, with zero insistence as what the outcome ought to be. So when you're asking us, how can I heal more faster? You're really putting into words your insistency. To get there. How do I get there? Follow the formula and you will get there, quote unquote. You will shift yourself into a version of you that doesn't experience the rate of resistance that you have been holding on to or felt that you needed to hold on to because you believed you had to. You believed it served you. That you won't manifest, quote unquote, negative effects from these belief systems anymore because you will have shifted them. So when you follow your heart in any given moment to the best of your ability, whatever belief system is still there that doesn't serve you right now will come to the surface, you see, and you will have to face it, and you will invite yourself to transform it. So you asked us, what am I missing? And we would ask you, what is it that you're missing? Is there something that you would like to do in your life that you miss doing? That you can envision your future self that is already whole and complete, however you picture that right now. What is he doing that you now tell yourself you're missing? What is the biggest difference, in other words, between the version of you that you're quote-unquote aiming to be, envisioning yourself to be, and where you believe yourself to be right now? What is the difference?
Right now I don't have like a girlfriend or like a family or so it's on the social area I'm missing stuff.
Okay. Do you understand that when you tell yourself this matter-of-factly, your body listens in? That every single cell, when you even think that, begins to resonate accordingly to the truth of that message. In other words, when you choose to believe that that is an ultimate unshakable truth, which it isn't, your whole body will translate that to you into physicality. Every cell will help you see, invites you to look at how it feels to believe such a thing. How it feels, how tiring it is to truly believe that you are missing something to a really deep degree, that it is truly affecting you, that it is perhaps even a reason why you can't be happy. Can you see how that might happen?
Yes.
Can you see how that would make your system release hormones that fit that particular translation?
Yes.
So, can you see how that even becomes a bit of a comfort zone, or how it can be?
Yes.
Because you get used to it, right? So everything else outside of that may become uncomfortable simply because you haven't been there in a while, or that's what you may start telling yourself. But do you remember a moment when you had a girlfriend and you were very happy?
Yes.
Can you take that memory and write down or paint or whatever feels good to you. Sing about it if you like. Take elements of that energy frequency, how that moment or such precious moments were for you. And can you reactivate that in your system? Just going on what we do know has been your experience in what you call the past. Can you do that?
Yes.
Do you understand what a memory actually is?
Yes, it's an energy, yeah.
It's an energy wavelength. It's a frequency. Since there is no real time and you're just playing the illusion of a reality of space and time out in your reality, you're using it, you could say, as an ingredient for the physical makeup. Really, it's a side effect, to be more specific. Time is a side effect of being focused in a physical reality, so that you can create the illusion of discovering one frame after another. But since there is only here and now, really, your memories or anything that ever happened or occurred before, quote unquote, are just on a slightly different dimensional reality than you are focused on. But the moment you remember something, you reconnect to that dimension, you reconnect to that wavelength, and your whole body knows that. And this is why children are so open, like we said before. When you remind a child of something that they love, even though they were crying as if their life depended on it, if you then remind them of something they love, or you promise them something in the quote-unquote future that they love, when we come home we will get your teddy bear, the tears still running over their face, they can just flip from deep depression, you would almost say, to euphoric high of joy. Oh, we're gonna get the teddy bear when I get back home. So looking forward. Back into the day. You see? So why don't you, if it resonates with you, play with that in the same way and give yourself, reintroduce to your system, baby steps, some of that energy frequency that you've been telling yourself that you've been missing for so long, so that you can become, slowly but surely, more of the energy wavelength that these memories represent to you. So you activate it in the now, and other reflections, similar reflections, new ones may come to you. Because now you allow them in. You're not coming from insistence, you're coming from allowance. Because your whole system now remembers and really has become the energy frequency of that which it is that you desire. It will turn from desire to knowingness. You will be it. And then the universe can do no other thing than reflect it back to you. Do you understand how this works?
Yes.
Does that sound like an exciting thing to do to you?
Very exciting.
Yes. And also speaking to people that are in happy relationships. Do you have friends that are?
Yes, I have.
Let them revel about how they met each other. Feel it in your own heart. Rejoice for them. This is just as powerful an exercise, and perhaps less tricky for the ego, because you are still most often buying into that illusion of time, where you tell yourselves, even though we understand that that is just another belief, another limiting belief, oh, but this is just a memory. So we could offer you this other angle of approach, because it will be potentially easier for the rational mind to understand that these people are happy now. They're sharing their joy with me now. So it is effortless for me to feel it now, and you will become that same energy wavelength. Lay in bed before you fall asleep smiling with the joy and overflowing gratitude for what you understand a relationship would look like from your subjective point of view. And use the snippets and bits and puzzle pieces that are present and have been present all along around you to help you tune back into that. The universe will never cut you off entirely of any given little portal to that which it is that you desire, if it comes from a non-insisting energy frequency. It will always find a way to flow to you. And if you allow it to flow through you, you've got it. Whether it's there physically already or not, you've got it. You'll be the energy frequency of a man deeply in love. Maybe already with kids running around. Do you understand?
Yes.
Does that help you?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Well, happy playing around with this and potentially happy dating.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.